I'm Andy Nazaroff, and I was in Spirit 1 in 2024 to 2025. And I was introduced to the whole Spirit School of Ministry while I was attending a conference at Word of Life. It was April of 2024, and I was sensing a hunger for going deeper, maybe even just increasing in discipline in my quiet times and in my time in the Word. And I asked this guy that I was pointed to, named Jeremiah, tell me a little bit about this Spirit class. And he said, it's a great discipleship program. You will love it. It isn't that heavy. The homework's not that bad. And at first my mindset was, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, living 2.5 hours away, traveling as much as I do for work. How am I gonna add something else to my plate and another night? And yet I knew that I was supposed to do it. And so, like most things where you think about it and you wait and you procrastinate and then you don't do it, I've learned to box myself in. And so that day I signed up on my phone. I signed up really quickly and committed to Jeremiah that I did it and was going to do it. And the worst part about that was it was April and the classes didn't start till September. So I'm like, I want to start now. And I found myself, after I got access, starting all these other courses just because the hunger was there. The most impactful class though, everything from the discipline of the morning of getting in the Word and watching a video that unpacked what you read. Today is, just having graduated, I already miss it. I want to know, where's this book and how do I go through Ezekiel? And I heard you recorded it because I want to just, that morning routine and that discipline has been ingrained in me, and it's amazing about what the fruit that's producing. But I have to say, looking back, the most fruitful class, the most impactful class, maybe even the most memorable, was the one on praise and worship. Because at the end, there was an activation, and it was one of the few classes that you actually have this kind of an activation. And for everybody in the class to spread out and to praise and worship in a way that wasn't natural or normal or familiar to your maybe normal way you might praise or worship in church. And that was, I'll save you the secret of what happens in that because I don't want you to overthink it, but it was amazing. It was so deep in my spirit about what the Lord did in that time. And it was also really connective with the classmates to talk about what happened afterwards. At the end of the whole year, 9 months together, I have to look back and go, what was I overthinking? That wasn't that hard. That actually, Spirit School of Ministry made it really easy with doing the classes over Zoom and recording them and making it to where if I was traveling, it happened only a few times, I was able to hop back on and watch the class and write a little summary. Or if I missed homework, no big deal, just get it in when you can. The grace that the instructors and the readers, the reviewers of the homework had in just helping you get through it was so refreshing. So knowing what I know now, it doesn't matter if you live in Muick Village or you live in, like I did, in Fresno, California, or you live across the country or another country. You could do this, and the Spirit School of Ministry makes it really easy to go through it and is extremely rewarding. So I encourage you, if you're even just thinking about it, sign up.